Hey, how are you doing? Good. Oh my goodness. I feel like we haven't hung out in such a long time. I know. Seriously. Hey, how are you doing? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. So, I know today's been kind of hectic. I know, like, with everything going on at school and everything, it's just been a lot. So, I thought we do a little, like, pamper treatment before we go out tonight. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yay. Okay. So honestly, I mean, I don't have a lot planned because we can, like, I mean, you're sleeping over, right? Okay, great. Oh my gosh, so amazing. Okay, so what we can do now is I'll touch up your makeup because I mean, you look gorgeous and stunning and beautiful and all of the words, you know, just everything. But I still want to do your makeup because you know me. I like to be invasive. So I feel like we should do that. Go out, have the time of our lives, party it up, forget about freaking Steven, and then we come back and have the best pampering session ever, full of face masks, pedicures, manicures, all of that. I mean, I have like some bath salts and stuff like that I like never use, so we can totally like do that too. I can like totally set that all up and it would be like so cool. Yeah. Oh my god, yay. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so everything sounds good. I don't know where we're gonna go, but I feel like we can just figure that out, you know, as we go. But yeah, I mean, you already know, I'm ready. This week has been insane, so I'm definitely excited to just not have to deal, you know? Yeah. Alright, let's see what you have going on here. Let me just see. Okay, I love your makeup. I love what you have going on here. I think I can work with this. I can definitely work with this. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, okay, do you have mascara on? Okay, I wasn't sure because I don't like cake the mascara on because then it just will look bad. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is take some, I don't know, what are you feeling like? Ooh. I don't know, like I just feel like this really goes well with your outfit, and like, I mean, you already see my outfit, like we're going full like Christian girl autumn up in here, you know? Yeah, you get it. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like what we could do is go with the base color because I feel like your eyeshadow is kind of worn off just a little bit, which just happens. I'm not trying to like, okay, I'm just gonna put like this neutral color just on your eyelids. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think we're gonna do a little bit of this. Okay, just kind of blending that in here. Okay, and then, okay, I think we're gonna do a touch of color right underneath. I don't normally do that, but I feel like with your outfit it just really could work. Okay, just kind of like blending that out and making it just look like effortlessly, like, you know. Okay, and then we can take this like champagne color and kind of put that on the inner parts. It's very shimmery, very gorgeous. Okay. You look stunning. Oh my goodness. Already, like, it just, those colors just made your eyes just like pop, you know? Okay. Now what? Okay, mascara. I don't know. This is the mascara I like. I don't get like harsh black. I get brownish black, so it's like not like full black, you know, but it's like dark enough. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so when I tell you, just blink for me. Okay, blink, 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 blink. Just gonna get a little bit under here. Okay, other side. Okay, blink, 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 blink. Okay, gorgeous. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm now gonna go in with this brow gel. Honestly, your brows, I'm so jealous. Like mine aren't, like just the tails just really aren't like filled in for me, but yours are just like effortlessly. Like, do you even put anything in them? Like, what is your secret? Come on, bro. As your friend, I would have expected a little bit more like advice, you know. You're leaving me out here with nothing. Like, jeans really screwed me over on this one, you know. So I'm just gonna sweep this through. Sweep. You don't really need a lot because I know, like with this stuff, it's just like, it can look really bad if you don't use it correctly. Okay, sweep. Beautiful. And of course it looks gorgeous on you. Seriously, like your eyes just look so magnifyingly gorgeous. Like, so pretty. Okay, and then I'm thinking for lipstick, I'm thinking more of a gloss, kind of. Like, do you want like something that I have like right now? Like, it's pretty natural, like mauve kind of. Or like a darker peach, like a mauve peach. It's kind of rich, very pretty, very subtle. Just like, I feel like it just would really work, especially with your outfit. Like, girl, come on. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Perfect. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. This is just like a little crayon. It's called an ink crayon. It's really just like a crayon. It's not like, I don't know why it says ink, but I'm just gonna like, okay, then do this, kind of like move it around a little bit. I love this stuff. I love this color. It's very pretty. It works well with a lot of stuff. And then, I mean, we can either leave it like that or I can add a gloss. Like, I really like this gloss. I think it would look gorgeous. But honestly, you're kind of killing this right now. So like, I don't even know, man. Like, I don't even know. I'm like almost running out of this lip gloss. It's like my favorite. I need to get like more because I use way too much of it. But I also have other lip glosses. Yeah, it's like fresh pressed, but I don't even know what the brand is because it's like not even on here. It's vegan lip oil though, so that's nice. But yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put just like a little bit and we'll see. Beautiful. Maybe it's Maybelline. Alright, so you look absolutely gorgeous. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I know this is eyeshadow, but I did this and I feel like it looks fine. I'm gonna take some of this like coral color. Actually, no. Scratch that. We're gonna take some of this peachy color instead, and we're just gonna put that kind of just like on on your nose a little bit and your cheeks, and don't worry, I'm blending this out. It's not gonna look like a harsh line. Okay. Just blending that up the sides. Okay, I'm gonna add just a little bit on your nose. Okay, just blend. gorgeous. You look absolutely stunning. Okay, so now that we're done with that, debrief. Tell me what happened. No, they didn't. But you told them that, like, that is exactly what you didn't want. What part of that was like, yeah, please do that? But you know, like, it almost doesn't surprise me. Yeah, that's just who they are. And I know that that's not an excuse. I'm definitely not trying to excuse that behavior, but sometimes, like, you can't even be surprised by how people act. Especially them. Like, really. So then, like, what did you say? Oh, I mean, no, I think they deserved it. Yeah, go off. Girl, oh my god. I don't even know. Like, that is so crazy to me. Well, good on you for freaking, like, sticking up to them. Like, seriously. Yeah, I don't even, like, you know, like, I physically can't even comprehend that. Like, physically can't even comprehend, you know? I guess that's just who they are. I don't know. Well, there is something I should tell you, though. If we're going to Aubrey's party, there's a chance that they might be there. I know. I asked her, I told her, I was like, hey, like, this cannot be a thing. Like, we are here to have a good time. You cannot invite, you know, them. And she told me, she was like, no, we're not doing that. But then I heard their whole little gang talking, and it was this whole thing, and it was just so annoying. Yeah, and they said that they were all going, and I mean, you know how they are. Yeah. So someone somewhere invited them. I think it was like Aubrey's boyfriend or whatever. I don't even know what his name is. I don't think I've met him yet. He seems nice enough, but also he freaking invited them, so like, it doesn't really matter how nice you are. So that's kind of the news with that. I don't know what is gonna happen if they're actually gonna be there, but I thought that I should let you know. And I totally understand if you don't actually want to go now that you know that information, but you know, I still think we should go somewhere, even if it's just like to Sonic. I'll go to Sonic dressed up. I do not care. Whatever you want to do, you get to choose on this one. I will go anywhere. Yeah, no, seriously, I don't care. You gotta do what's best for you. Like, you can't be treated like trash like that. You deserve so much more than that, and if they can't give that to you, then cut them out of your life, you know? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll be right by your side. I won't leave your side then. I'll be right next to you the whole time. Yeah. Dude, it's the least I can do. I mean, you're freaking going to a party where your freaking ex is gonna be there, and not to mention this is like the worst person on the earth, like, ever. Maybe not ever, but like, you get the point. Still awful. Still an awful human being, if you could even say that. So, but we got this. We're gonna get through this together. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna do great. You're so strong. Like, I'm so proud of you. You've just done so much. Like, seriously, I'm so freaking proud of you. I love you, best dude. All right, I'm gonna go pull up the car, and then yeah, you just pack all your stuff up, I guess, and I think we should consolidate to one bag, so you can just grab my stuff too and put it in. That'd be great. But yeah, so I guess I'll just go get the car, and I'll see you later. And we're gonna have so much fun at this party. We're gonna kill it. All right, Alright, I'll see ya.